Hello there, all my little mathematicians. I have two activities for you to do today. The first one, we talked a little bit about it when we were making hearts earlier. So earlier in the year, I had shown you how to make a heart, and I said that a heart is symmetrical, and I said we would talk about it later. So here is a heart, and it's symmetrical because if I fold this heart in half, each side is exactly the same. If I open it up, this side is exactly the same as that side. I have a square here. Now the square, you can see right there, it has 4 sides, 4 corners, and it has a couple of lines of symmetry. I can fold it like this to make a triangle, exactly the same on both sides. I can even do it another way. This is pretty crazy. Let's see. Check this out. I can fold it in half. Now I have 2 rectangles that are made out of a square. And this side is the same as this side. I'm showing you this because I am sending you this picture. But there's a big, huge problem. I only have half the gingerbread boy there. So what you have to do is try and draw the other side exactly the same as this side. Okay? You want to make it symmetrical. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to start it. I'm going to show you how I would do it. And remember, Mrs. Hamilton is not a fantastic drawer. So I'm going to show you, and then I want you to try it at home. Okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's move this closer. So here is our gingerbread boy. The first thing that I would want to do is I would want to fold my paper in half. So see that line right there? It's going down here in the middle? That is my line of symmetry. That means whatever is on this side, I have to draw exactly the same on that side. Now, it's going to be a little bit tricky. So you just try your best, and if it's not exactly the same, it'll still be pretty cute and pretty funny, don't you think? Okay, let's see how Mrs. Hamilton does. All right, I'm going to use a pencil. Actually, I'm going to use a pencil crayon. All right, here we go. Let's make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to start up here. And so this half is half of a circle. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to follow my circle, and I'm going to come down here to where it ends. Now you can see, not perfect, but not bad. Okay, so now I have this little piece of hair that's here. So I want to make that on the other side too. So I'm going to do a little swirl of hair. There. Okay, now on this side, I want to bring the mouth up like this and do the cheek. Now, do you think that I should put a nose on this side? Well, you could. This gingerbread could have just one nose like most do, but maybe it has 2 little dots for the nose. Then I would keep going. I would have to draw the other half of the bow tie, and I would have to draw the other half of his leg. And when you are finished, you can color it in, and let's see how awesome, because I know yours are going to be super awesome, your gingerbread boy is going to be. Have fun making your symmetrical gingerbread boy. Good. I also have another task for you. Now, this task is kind of a challenge. this is for some friends that want to try this, okay? So this is called domino addition. And if you look here at these dominoes, dominoes look like two dice put together. So if I take two dice and I put them together like this, they look like a domino. And what the job is for you to do is to add, count the dots on this side and this side, and write the answer. Now we haven't done a whole lot of this yet. We've done a lot of rolling with one dice. We haven't done a lot with two. So as I said, this is a challenge. These are dominoes. I'm going to start using them soon. So this one has 4 dots on this side, 4 dots on that side, and if we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we have 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. So let's look here. If you look at this sheet then, and if you want to try this, you can. All right, so the first one here on this side is 5, and on this side we only have 2 dots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the number 5 underneath. So I'm going to go 5, and I have 2 dots there, so I'm going to do 2. And this little sign in the middle, Mrs. Hamilton's been using the word and. Like 3 and 2 make 5, 4 and 1 make 5. The real sign for it is called plus or addition. That's what we were really doing all along. So 5 and 2, or 5 plus 2 equals, and then inside that little gingerbread man, they want you to write the answer. So, what do you think our answer would be? Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, in the little gingerbread boy, I would write a 7. Just like that. Now, some of you might have some other strategies. If I look here at 5, I had some friends showing me today on camera. If you have 5 and you had 2 more, you can just count on. So 5, 6, 7. You can try this and see how you do. Have fun.